Hey folks, glad to have you here with us today. My name is Kenneth Reed, Regional Diamond, number 14 money earner and top recruiter inside of Paycation Travel. Guys, we are excited. Again, we're so excited to have you here with us today. We are doing some amazing things. A little bit how I came into Paycation. I got a phone call from a close friend of mine. And he said, Kenneth, man, you got to get in this right now. And I said, well, I'm working on another project, kind of busy, don't have a lot of time. And he said, you got to get in though, Kenneth. I said, you know what? Keep me posted on your progress. So he did. The first month he calls me, he says, Kenneth, the first month residual check inside of Paycation Travel is over $3,600. I said, whoa, $3,600 in residual? See, it wasn't the amount. It was, he said the word residual, which we all know residual means it comes month after month. So, second month he gives me a call. Kenneth, you got to get in because this is powerful. Man, look. My second month residual check from Paycation Travel is over $12,900. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Guys, I was blown away because I had never seen that type of residual income created so quickly. Now, granted, he's a builder. I expect big numbers, but not like this. So the third month, he says, Kenneth, look, I'm going to take you out. We're going to go check out a Hawks game. I'm here in Atlanta, and we're just going to have a good time. We're going to talk. I said, okay, fine. So at that basketball game during halftime, he pulls out the cell phone and he shows me the back office where I was able to see his third month residual check. It was over $26,000. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm a businessman, been in business for years, entrepreneur, but to see those kind of numbers so quickly, guys, I was just blown away. So you knew I had to just join. So that's what I did. I came into Paycation, guys, and went flat out to work. And you're going to see here why I'm so excited about this opportunity, Paycation Travel. Now, there's an entire world out there, folks, and you should see it. Now, when I think about Paycation, I'm just, why travel? Well, travel is an $8 trillion industry and expected to grow to $15 trillion in the next decade. That's what they call a clue. Guys, when you can get in front of waves and trends, this is how you build wealth. Okay? Now, when you look at all the other industries, automotive, which is a $406 billion industry, movie industry, $10 billion industry, computers, $280 billion industry, wellness, $300 billion. Guys, travel is $8 trillion. It's just no comparison. Now, there's another clue. It's the number one research word on the internet. And guess when most people are doing their research? Between the hours of 9 to 5. Now, what do most people do from the hours of 9 to 5? They're at work, guys. They're looking for some type of vacation to get away from the boss, okay? Now, another clue, baby boomers are retiring one every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. Baby boomers is a portion of our community, guys, that has created waves, that has created, major wealth shifts, guys. And we can tap into it here in the travel industry because what do most baby boomers want to do? They want to travel. And, guys, we're on top of it. We're in front of the trend. Now, almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. Okay. Now, here with Paycation, guys, we have a solid solution for you, and you can do it big here. Now, we have the perfect business here, guys. You think about this: open 24/7. Okay. Ownership and flexibility, so you're in control. No employees, no quotas, no inventory, no sample products, no taste tests. Guys, you have multiple streams of income, which we'll get into later, it's going to flat out rock your socks, okay? And there's no experience required, guys. We're going to be here. We have ongoing training here with our team, guys. We show you how to win. We're going to walk you step by step and show you how to really do it big here in Paycation Travel. Now, the beautiful part about this, guys, you can do it from the comfort of your own home. And that's why I'm here doing the webinar today, guys, from the comfort of my own home, and I'm loving it. Now, why Paycation? Guys, when you look at the proven track record, we have right now it's a 13-year-old licensed bonded global travel company based in Dallas, Texas. Paycation is the marketing arm from our parent company, Extreme Travels. Extreme Travels is a true travel company. Like I said, licensed and bonded all over the world. Successful certified travel consultant throughout many countries here, guys. So this is a worldwide opportunity. We have some of the best certified training in the industry. You know, this is huge. Okay, when you look at some of the vendors here, Royal Caribbean, you look at FunJet Vacations, guys, we receive top awards from these folks, guys. When you look at FunJet Vacations, one of the top in the industry, we won their awards. Carnival Cruise Line, we won their Pinnacle Award. Norwegian, I mean, guys, the list goes on and on. The Sandal Star Award, guys, we have it. So that lets you know, Paycation Extreme Travels is doing it big. Now, when you look at, you know, what all do you get? Well, you're going to get your state-of-the-art website. So let's just get right over into it and actually show you what you get. Now, we're here. This is the actual website, the website that you'll receive when you join our business, guys. You see the state-of-the-art website. Guys, it's beautiful. When you go here to the languages, guys, you can click here and the site will change it to all the different languages around the world. Very nice feature. Let's kind of go right into it and see what you get here. Let's go to the Book Travel tab. Now, on the Book Travel tab, guys, this is your search engine here, guys, where people can go to your website, book the travel, you get paid. How about that? I mean, they can book anything from hotel, vacation, cruises, flights, rental cars. This site here is powered by Priceline.com, guys, the #1 travel search engine in the world. So that may be another clue. Again, they can book all type of vacations, fun destinations, cruises. It's all here on your state-of-the-art website, okay? So that's one of the big features you get here. Now, let's go to the next tab. When you go to the Travel Club. Now, when we go here, guys, you're going to just be blown away with what you get here. You talk about true value. When you look at, you know, what you get here in Paycation Travel, the benefits of the travel perks alone, let's talk about our member trips. Now, member trips, guys, are prices that have been negotiated, you know, with all the different travel vendors, guys. And you can see here just a few of the examples, like Walt Disney, Costa Rica, $418. You know, Acapulco, you think about Mexico, $335. Aruba, $570. You know, think about this. You go to Maui, Cancun. Let's take a look at this particular one in Cancun. And it'll give you a breakdown on each of the different trips, what's included. This one includes 3-night accommodations, all the taxes, and it's all inclusive. So all your meals and drinks are included. The transfers to and fro the airport, and also includes your airline tickets from DFW. All included, guys, and you can see how it's broken down. It's going to give you a breakdown of it all, okay? So let's go back and let's check out our condos. This is all in our Travel Club, guys. This is how you cut out the middleman and buy direct. Okay? Now think about this. And this is not misprints, guys. There's thousands of these trips back there. When you go to Las Vegas, Nevada, a condo there, sleeps 4, 7-night stay, guys. That's not a misprint. $332.28 for a 7-night stay. That's not per person. Remember, it sleeps 4. Okay? Think about this one. Down at Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, 7 nights, $100. That's for the entire 7 days, 7 nights, guys. I mean, when you think about it, the true value is here. Okay, India, 7-night down there, sleep 6. So if you had a big family, you can take down there for $118. Guys, you can charge each person $100 and make money. You know what I'm saying? This is insane, but this is how you travel when you become a member with Paycation Travel. Now, here's some other samples of other resorts. Let's look at this one here. In the Bahamas, 8 days, 7 nights, retail $15.99. Our price $299, guys. That's not per person. That's for the entire hotel stay, the condo stay. Like I said, condos all over the world, guys. You have access to them, okay? So these are just some examples, but I'm telling you, they're mind-blowing, okay? So let's go back up top. Again, guys, you're going to become an online travel agent. You'll be certified. You take your training. Everything is going to be included. Now, let's go back and let's Now, if you see the value here, guys, and I'm sure you do, if you do the math here, guys, one trip could pay for your business 2 years. Okay, so let's talk about the price. Now, when you talk about the price, how to get started for all the value that you've already seen, guys, you can get started as an RTC for only $99, and you're gonna pay $59.95. That's your cost to do business on a monthly basis. But guys, it's like 4 quarters a day. I mean, to be in business, to make unlimited income by traveling the world, for pennies on the dollar and showing other folks how to do the same, and they're going to pay you to do this, guys, this is incredible. When you do pay that price, you're going to earn 65% of all the commissions that's booked through your state-of-the-art website. Again, you get access to the travel club membership, all this good stuff, guys. Online travel website, booking website, tracking commissions, all of it is here. Now, if this is good, let's talk about better. Better is getting started at the CTC package, $149. This way, you get everything. It's only the same $59.95 per month, and includes the RTC package. Plus, you're going to get the Extreme Travel Certified Training. This is where you become a true travel agent, guys, where you have direct access to all the major vendors. You want to go down and call direct to Royal Caribbean and book a cruise for your family and friends for family reunions and make big commissions on that, you can do it here, guys. You have the ability to book directly with the vendors, the ability to book group travel, ability to earn top industry credentials where you can get even further discounts in this industry, guys. This is huge, but this is where you want to come in, guys. And think about this. All this is tax deductible. So if you're going to give that money away to Uncle Sam when you work your job and Uncle Sam is taking a big portion of your paycheck, think about that equation. You live on what's left, and then once you go out there and spend your money on clothes and food and things of that nature, you're taxed again. How can you win in that equation? You can't. So guys, you need to get get into a business and start taking advantage of the major deductions only allowed to business owners. So you want to get started today. Now, let's talk about the marketing, the compensation plan. Now, this is something that's totally optional. You don't have to share it with anyone, but guys, why wouldn't you share it? And once you find out how you get paid here, guys, this is going to blow you away. Now, we get paid to do two things. We get paid to sell travel, and we also get paid to sell the opportunity to own your own travel business, okay? Now, the way this works, you got direct sales commissions. Now, anyone that comes in at the $149, the CTC package, guys, you're going to be paid $50 on every one that you bring into the business. So if you brought Barbara in, you made a $50 upfront commission. If you bought Ron in, you made a $50 upfront commission, and so on and so on. And this goes on to infinity. There's no limit on how many people you can personally enroll. Okay. Now, this is where it gets kind of just crazy here, guys. This is what we call the coded bonuses, okay? The coded bonuses start with your third personally enrolled person, guys. Now, think about this. You're going to receive an additional $20. So when I say code, that means an additional $20. So Nancy was your third person. You're going to get paid the $50 personally enrolled. And then you're going to make a code, which is $20. So now you're making $70 per person. And guys, there's no limit on how many people you can personally enroll. Now, when you enroll Mark, you get paid the $50 plus the code, $70. And guys, it doesn't stop. Now, when you get to your third person, you talk about the codes. Guys, think about this. When Nancy goes out and personally enrolls her first two people, those first two people are going to be coded to you. Now, catch that. The first two people of every one that you personally enroll are going to be coded to you. So when Nancy brings in her first two, they're going to be coded to you. You're going to make 20/20. You see that? Now, when those first two that Nancy brought in, they go out and get their first two, guess what, guys? You make $20 on every person's first two. That's coded, guys. That's called massive income right there. And this goes on what? To infinity. It never ends, guys. This is phenomenal. And this is done on everyone that you personally sponsor. Now look at Mark. It happens for him. And again, no limit. Now this is what really blew me away. 100% match on the coded bonuses. So when you brought in Nancy's going to get her first two. Of course, they're coded to you. But her third person, remember when you get to the third person, it starts your codes. So Nancy gets to her third person. You see she makes 20 on that person. But when that person brings in their first two, those are going to be coded to Nancy. So Nancy makes $20, $20. That person brings in their first two. All this is being coded to Nancy now, okay? But think about this. Because you personally enrolled Nancy, you make 100% match on Nancy's codes. Is that phenomenal? So here in this equation, you see Nancy just made, let's see here, $100. So guess how much you made? You made $100. Now Mark, he's just traveling the world for pennies on the dollar, taking advantage of the major tax deductions, and he's just so content, and that's fine. So Mark didn't do anything. So how much is that 100% match? Nothing, okay? But Ron, you personally enroll Ron, so the same thing happens again, guys. You're going to get paid 100% match on all of Ron's coded bonuses. Wow. Now, think about this. We didn't forget the first two, guys. Think about Barbara and Kim, the first two people you personally enrolled. Paycation is going to pay you 150% match on all of their codes, guys. Think about that now. Let me repeat this. Now, when Barbara, she makes 20 because she starts her codes with her third person, she's going to make 20, but you're going to make 30. That third person that Nancy, Barbara brought in, she made 20, 20. You make 30, 30. All the way to infinity, guys. Think about this. And the same thing happens for Kim. So when they come in, guys, I'm telling you, the first two are very, very important because, again, that's 150% match on their codes. Now, something I get really excited about is the residual income. You know, when I first started out on the webinar, I talked about the residual component, how it excited me because I had never seen residual like that. So as my partner was telling me about the residual, I couldn't fathom how he was creating the residual so quickly, but now I know. Paycation has over 6 ways of residual income. I've never seen that, guys. Maybe 1, maybe 2, but I've never seen 6 ways of residual income. Of course, you have your residual codes, okay? Now, that means everyone that's in your codes, Paycation is going to pay you 8%, which equates to $3.20 in residual income. Now, you know those codes run to infinity. So think about making infinity money on $3.20 to infinity. I mean, that can be huge, okay? But if you personally enroll that person, you make 100% match on their residual income. I'm like, are you kidding me? The 100% match on the personal coded residuals. Unbelievable. There's also a business builder bonus, guys. More money. That's going to equate to an additional $2 as your team starts to build. Now, what I'm really excited about, the 3x7 matrix. I'm going to break that down because I want to spend a little time there. I want to talk about the first mover's advantage. And, of course, your other two here, the 10% match on the personal matrix and 8% match on everyone that's coded to you matrix. That's pretty doggone powerful. And all of this is residual income. So let me kind of give you a little illustration of how this is broken down, okay? Now, in a 3x7 matrix, guys, you have 7 levels down and 3 on your first level. So let's kind of draw this out here. You have 1 level, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, remember, in a 3x7 matrix, there can only be 3 people on your first level, okay? So on the first level, we're going to have 3 people. Okay, this is going to be the number of people that can go on each level. Okay, so we got 3 people on the first level, and all we're going to do is multiply by 3. So on the second level, you will have 9 people. Okay, third level, you're going to have 27 people on that level once it fills out. Next level, 81. Next level, 243 people. Next level, you're going to have 729 people. And on the 7th level, you're going to have a whopping 2,187 people, guys. That's phenomenal. Now, in a 3x7 matrix, something I've never seen before is this type of money that's paid out on each level. Okay, on the first level, you're going to get paid $2 on everyone that lands on that level. On the second level, you're going to be paid $6 on everyone on that level. Okay, now here on the third level, you're going to be paid $2, And also on the fourth level, you pay $2 on every person. So as people start to fall into the matrix, this is what you're going to get paid no matter if you bring them in or not. So the advantage of getting positioned now, guys, first moves advantage. So as we go into the next webinar, guys, those folks on the next webinar, they have a chance of falling into your matrix because you took action right away, like now, okay? So when we do the math on this, we got three people times 2. That equates to $6. 9 people times 6, that equates to $54. If we stop right there, if your matrix just filled the first 2 levels, folks, do you know that's over $60? That's $60 in residual income right there. That takes care of your monthly fee. And now you on to profit mode. Now, if we do the math here on the third level, you're looking at $54. Next level, you're looking at $162. Now, Kenneth, how do you qualify to earn this money on these levels? Well, guys, all you need to qualify for levels 1 through 4, okay, you only need to personally enroll 1 person. Is that crazy? That is so powerful. When I saw that, I was like, wow. You're talking about $276 in residual income, of course, once the levels fill. But where do they do that? Nowhere, okay? Now, we continue to do the math here. We're looking at the 5th level, and this is what blew me away. They're paying out $8 in residual income on everyone that lands on that level. On the 6th level, they're paying out $8. On the 7th level, they're paying out $8. Now, I've never seen anything like this because most companies, they're going to pay you less money because there's more people, okay? But Paycation, they changed the game. Now, if we do the math here, we're looking at $1,944. Now, how many people does it take to qualify for level 1, Kenneth? I'm glad you asked. Only 3 personally enrolled people you qualify for levels 1 through 4, guys. That's over $2,000 in residual income once the matrix fills on those levels. If we continue to do the math here, we're looking at $729 times $8. That's $5,832 in residual income. How many to qualify for that, Kenneth? You only have to personally enroll 6 people, guys. That's over $8,000 in residual income. And for the finale, in the 3x7 matrix, guys, you're looking at $17,496. How many to qualify for the entire matrix? You only have to personally enroll 10 people, guys. And we're going to help you do that, guys. That's why we're doing these webinars. We're going to help you build your business. This is why First Movers Advantage is so powerful, because the people that get on the next webinar, again, can potentially fall into your matrix, okay, here, guys. And you're going to get paid on people that you don't even know, okay? So that's why it's so important to take action now, okay? Now, there are different levels in our company, guys. We have the CT when you personally enroll your first person. That's a CTC. Executive when you personally enroll 3 people. Regional when you personally enroll 6. National is when you personally enroll 10. International when you personally enroll 15. And you have help. That's a key word. Help. 3 of those folks go national with 10. They're going to give you an extra $600 stipend on top of all the other income that I talked about, okay? Presidential issue, if you have 20 personally enrolled and you have 3 internationals, they're going to take that up to $1,000 stipend, guys. Pretty huge. Now, they also have a team bonus. Once you start the regional position, they're going to start throwing $5 on everyone that joins your organization. Once you're at national, they take it up to 10. Once you're at international, $15. And once you're at presidential or diamond, which we're going to talk about here shortly, they're going to take it all the way up to $20 on everyone in your organization. So, guys, this is huge. So you can imagine, you know, if you take me, for example, I'm a diamond in the company. Well, when I personally bring a person in, I'm going to get that $50 up front, $20 for the code, and then I'm going to make an additional $20 because I'm a diamond from the team bonus. That's $90, guys, out of a $149 buy-in. Crazy. Okay? Now, we talk about the diamond. This is where you want to be, guys. Join the diamond team. This is when you have 300 people in your entire organization. This is just not you. This is your entire organization building, guys. You're talking about extra $1,000, okay? Now, regional diamond, when your team reaches over 500, they're going to take that 1,000, take it to $2,000 guaranteed on top of all the other income you're making. National Diamond, once your team grows to 1,500, $5,000. International Diamond, when your team grows to 4,000, 10,000 in additional income. Presidential Diamond, when your team grows to 10,000, you're talking $16,000, guys, over and above what you make in the comp plan. Then you got 1 star, and it goes all the way up to 6-star Presidential Diamond, guys. It goes all up to $1 million. Not here on the screen, but we have $1 million bonus now. So do you want to get started and start taking action? Absolutely, because the money is here. Okay, now let's work on getting your money back today. Guys, this is what you want to do step by step. You want to get with the person who invited you to this webinar and get signed up ASAP. Trust me, this is how we work our system. We're going to help you build by you just plugging people into this webinar. Now, once you get your position, we have our next webinar. You want to invite at least 10 or more people to the next webinar just by giving them the bigmoneylaunch.com, that website. bigmoneylaunch.com. Text people, email people. We're trying to get you your investment back quickly and then get you on the road to profit, guys. And we can do it today. Okay. Now, all we do, everyone will repeat this process and watch your income soar, guys. Guys, this is Keenan Reed. I want to welcome you to the Team Legacy family, and we're going to see you on the next webinar. Take care. God bless.